Okay, so I already talked about this on Snapchat, but like I have to talk about it. Like I'm still like I'm in shock. I'm still shook. Whoo, I'm a shooky cookie. Okay, the finale, the Jeffree Shane finale, aired today. Finally got to watch it. I cried, like, and like I feel stupid crying over it. But, like it wasn't like sad tears like when he did the dedication to Diamond and Daddy. Like that made me cry so bad, and like those were sad tears. But like today was good tears, you know? Like I'm so proud of Jeffree and Shane and like what they did, and like just like seeing their end of like the launch and like everything that like they went through. Like, oh my god, like I cried. And like it's so stupid, and like I feel weird like saying like I'm so proud of them. Like I don't know them, but like that's part of the fun of being on YouTube and like having an audience and stuff. Like we as creators, like we do feel a connection to you guys, and like we're like a family, and so like yeah, it's like it's weird to like feel proud of someone that you've never even met, but like I'm so proud of them. And like I'm still a little speechless, guys. Like um it's just nuts. It's just nuts to like know that like every like online sales record was broken by this launch. Not just like beauty, but like every online shopping record broke by us. Like that's nuts. That's nuts. Like I was a part of that. And I'm like still shook that I was a part of that. Like it's such a weird feeling. And like I know that there were like 2,499,999 other people that were a part of it, but like still I was part of it. And like that's just such a surreal feeling. And like I said in my video where I did the swatches and everything, like I'm so grateful that I was even able to get what I got. Like just knowing some of the horror stories that were happening, and like like I said, like I've been through different launches. I've been through the Blue Blood launch. I've been through the Jawbreaker launch, and like I know they get crazy, but like it was so crazier than like anything I'd ever experienced, anything they'd ever experienced. Like there was no way to prepare for that, and like just like seeing the numbers like shook me because I was like, oh. That's why when I tried to go on Jeffree's website, it was not even there. Like it's crazy. And like the whole reason that I was able to get this is because like we broke the website before they could get it up, and like just like watching it happen like on their end of it was like so crazy. And like Jeffrey, like the entire time, like, are they sure it's on there? Are they sure it's on there? I don't think it's on there. Are they sure it's on there? And then like it turns out at the end of the day, like it wasn't on there, and he's like, I knew it. And like seeing him get so mad, like he's like, he's like me. He's a little sassy, but like you've never actually seen Jeffrey like pissed before. And like that was crazy. And like Shane yelling at people, like he doesn't do that. He yells at himself, but like I've never seen him like lash out like that before. Like that was crazy. Like that tells you like how much stress and anxiety and like everything that they were going through just on our behalf. Like that's nuts. And I'm sorry that they had to go through that. But and like Shopify, girl. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Like the fact that they were like, we can kick like a certain percentage of people off, and then maybe we can get the back end going. Like I'm so glad that Jeffree and Shane both were like, no, we're not doing that. Are you crazy? Because like I mean honestly, that's certain percentage to them would be like thousands of people, and so that's thousands of people that they were basically screwing out of a chance to even have a chance to buy the palettes and stuff. Like that was such a like, why would you even suggest that kind of thing? Like what? you know? And like, Jeffree kind of pointed out in the video the fact that like, here they are breaking all these records, and there's like no like major news coverage about it at all. And yet, like, you see in like the beginning of the video, like James Charles was on like some kind of talk show on NBC because of his drama with Toddy. Like, what? Like, that's more important? Really? Really? And also, like, can I just, okay, like, if you guys took it this way too, like, comment below if I'm out of line, correct me. But like, the interviewer, I know he's some kind of sports guy, and I think his name's Mike or Michael. I want to say Mike Strahan. I don't know. Was like interviewing him, and he's like, he had all this drama with Toddy. How are you guys doing? Or how are you? And Jane's like, oh, I'm good. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he was trying to ask like if you and Toddy had like mended, you know? Like, did anyone else take it that way? Like, I feel like James was just kind of showing his like self-centeredness at that moment. Maybe it's just me. Like, I don't know. Like, he's always kind of annoyed me, to be honest. But like, when all of that came out, like Dramageddon, like I was like, okay, I already didn't really care for who he was, but like now I really don't care about who he is. Like, that's such a weird like moment. And like, like Shane said, like I do think it kind of blown out of proportion because that's what happens. But like, yeah, like that struck me as a little odd. Like, I'm pretty sure he was trying to ask like if you and Toddy had like were talking or anything, and like he's like, oh, I'm doing okay, hi sisters. And I'm like, that's not what he was asking. Hello? Okay. But like, the biggest thing about this video was that they announced when the restocks are going to happen. So for those of you who weren't as lucky as I was, March and May, both, they'll be doing restocks, it looked like. But the biggest thing ever, which, just to be clear, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot that there was another green shade that they were like showing in the videos. Like, all I could think about was that gorgeous unnamed green shade. So like Illuminati, I had it in my head that that was the unnamed green shade, even though like if you put them side by side, like they're totally different shades of green. But like, I only had the green shade, the unnamed green shade in my head. So, when I was like, oh, the green shade, and like, I posted something on Twitter about it too, and like someone like, subtweeted me saying, but it didn't. And because I was like saying something like, oh, I'm so glad the green shade got put back in, and they're like, but it didn't. And I was like, yeah, it did. And like, I'd already posted my video by then because I'm an idiot. And I went back and watched the video, and I was like, there was another green shade. The unnamed green shade didn't make it. Screw you, Kimmy. But they are relaunching this guy with the green shade in it. Like, if you guys watched the video, like, oh my god, I was so excited. So excited. But that also means I have to rebuy this. But that also means this is now like a collector's item because like it's original, and like, from this point on it'll probably all have the green shade in it. So like, now I'm torn. Like, do I keep using her? Do I? It's a collector's edition now. But I mean, I guess even if you use it, like just the packaging alone is like, because they were going to change the packaging, like they're talking about changing the packaging, I should say. But like, yeah. So let's just open her up. Okay, so they're gonna take out Cry on My Couch. They're moving Diet Root Beer up to where that point was, and then they're putting the unnamed green shade in there, and they're naming it Put It Back with an exclamation mark. Like, I love that. I didn't even know that there was an online petition, or I would have signed it. Like, 100%. I would have signed it. I would have shared it everywhere. Had you guys signed it, like, that green shade is so pretty, guys. It's so pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuy this. Thanks, I guess. But totally worth it for that green shade. I'm just saying, like, it's so gorgeous. Like, I want it. I want it. But yeah, like, let's just chat about that. Also, like, I found a lamp that I'm using to kind of lighten it up a little bit in here. I did buy a ring light. Like, I almost bought one when I bought the tripod to film with, And I was like, I don't know that I want to invest that much in this yet. Like, no offense, I didn't know if I was really going to enjoy doing this yet. Like, I just knew that, like, my phone kept falling down during videos when I was trying to film, and I was like, okay, I have to get a tripod. I just have to. But I've been on the fence about getting a ring light, and then Callista, he had to call me out, and I was like, okay, I need a ring light. Because I really am enjoying doing this, and I'm really thankful for all of you that, like, watch my videos and actually, like, click like and support me. Thank you. And, like, we've actually grown. Like, I started with, I think my initial subscriber point was, like, 20, like, the first day, the first, video I put up, like, 20 of you subscribed immediately. Thank you. And current, like, count at the time of this video was 31. So I've grown a little bit, and I've only been doing this like a few weeks. So, like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, like, if you guys enjoy these videos, continue to share, subscribe, like, comment. I love it. I actually am fixing to film a BoxyCharm unboxing. I've never done BoxyCharm. Like, this is my first box. So that'll be fun. I'll talk about that in another video. But I just had to take a moment to talk about this finale with you guys because, like, oh my gosh, this has been a year of my life. Like, it's such a weird thing to get, like, wrapped up into, but, like, honestly, like, I love Shane. I love watching his videos. I love Jeffree. I love watching his videos, and of course I love Jeffree's makeup. So, like, it was just so cool to, like, see the process behind making palettes and all of it, like, all the drama, all of it. Like, it's such a cool, and, like, I feel kind of sad that the series is over, but also, like, maybe Shane will start doing regular videos now. Maybe Jeffree will start doing regular videos now. Like, he kind of did with the Cheeto, but, yeah, like, I've really enjoyed watching all of their videos and seeing the whole process, and, like, that's really cool. And now I'm kind of sad because, like, it's over. But let me know your thoughts below, okay? Like, let's talk about it, because, like, I know a lot of us have been watching this and following it and, like, trying to get in on it. So yeah, like, share your thoughts, share your comments, like, let me know what you thought about the whole James Charles thing, because, like, that was, like, kind of messed up. There's Bug. Hi, Bug. Bug, say hi. All right, that's gonna wrap up this little, like, rant. Like, this is, like, a really raw video, but, like, I just had to, like, I'm so wound up in this, guys. But I just wanted to share some thoughts with you about the finale, because, like, I'm still speechless. Like, honestly, I'm still processing. It's just been such a weird year with all of this, and, like, just, like, weirder for them, I guess, but still, just, like, waiting all year for this launch and, like, the videos to start coming out and, like, all of that, like, like, it's just, like, there's such a build-up, and now it's, like, over. It's like high school all over again. But I kind of liked high school. I don't know. I was weird. All right. That's enough rambling for this video. I'm going to film the unboxing, and maybe I'll unwind enough to go to bed, because I had so much caffeine today. Like, oh my gosh. I went to work at, like, 11 o'clock. It's, like, what time is it? It's, like, 3:30. But I had a lot of caffeine, and then I watched the video, and now I'm all like, bleh! So I'm going to film some videos and maybe put my Christmas tree up. I'm like a crackhead right now. I don't even know. It's all caffeine. It's all caffeine and emotions. That's all I am. All right, that's enough. I'll see you in the next one, guys.